I mean, yeah, Dragon Quest. It is one of the series that I liked. Alright, so dude or dudette? Or bro or girl bro? It doesn't actually change, like, what classes they have available and stuff.
Let's go.
I think these names work. If you want to play this with me at some point, I mean, I'd be down to try. Oh, ancient prophecies. Why forsuck doeth thou?
Once upon a time, many years ago, there was a long and terrible war.
During which we will not show any people actually being harmed. Because we don't wish to fuck up the age rating of this game.
We must stand and fight. Allow this grizzled veteran to offer you some pointers, young warrior. The first thing you're going to need to do is get close enough to attack. Advance! Great! Now it's time to unleash your fury. Attack is the best form of defense, you know. Excellent work, soldier. Variety is the spice of battle, so use all kinds of attacks. sting like a bee. Your foe has exhausted himself. Quickly, go all out while you have the chance.
Searing slash.
Finish him. Go on, just as you were trained.
Really, did we just spontaneously trip like this is a horror movie? Oh, it was a dream. That's why we tripped.
About the war.
Were you reading a
Kings.
dumb book?
Must be my choice of reading material.
Prepare to make port!
Reporting to make pair.
When the war finally ended, the people of the world made a solemn pact never to fight again. The world was divided into 7 realms.
Oh, is that guy bro I
and
see
peace
out
reigned
there?
for 1,000 years.
Hey!
Yep, it is.
Ah! Better late than never.
So you guessed I was napping, eh? You know me too well.
Honestly, how did I come to have such a lazy bones for a cousin?
Cousin, you never told me you two were related.
For our sins. So, how did you two meet?
Oh, we got talking one day at the academy.
I'm Helix. Nice to meet you.
Likewise. Wait, have we met someone before?
Huh?
So, how's everyone back home?
Don't
in Disney?
flirt with the tentacle slime
never.
thing.
No, I hate to say it.
Insert seen enough anime
You look like you're
meme
doing pretty
here.
well yourself.
Can't complain.
Ah, almost forgot. Here, a little present from everyone. You've been in harbour for a year now. We thought you might be pining for a taste of home.
You can say that again. This little beauty's going in a stew.
By the way, how are you enjoying
That
life
is
here
not
in
the
Big City?
response I was hoping for. Okay, maybe that should... The headset down a little.
Wow. So this is the famous cathedral. It's incredible. The pictures really
You did it
don't
on
do it
purpose,
justice.
didn't you?
Should ever wicked war resume, a dragon shall the sun consume, and sibling souls be born as once before. Until the land be steeped in blood, may sovereign twins, however good, ne'er hope to rule in peace forevermore.
I did just tell a certain gremlin that you
Yeah.
like
I don't have a clue
tentacles.
what it means. Maybe something like, don't you dare fight each other again! That's my best guess anyway.
Will you stop waving that thing around? Oh,
Yep,
I see
yep.
you're every bit as reckless as ever.
And I see you're every bit of scared of a little fun.
Me?
Right, that's enough sightseeing for one day. Time to hit the barracks.
What? Hey, wait! Wait for me!
Is that an upside down
Not
ship?
bad. It's even got a little backyard. Well, I say little. It was big enough to swing a sword in. Which reminds me, I never asked you how your studies have been going. You're top of the class, I suppose?
Of course I am. I'm the best swordsman in the academy by miles.
Is that so?
Here. If you don't believe me, I'll be happy to show you. Quick spar while the pot boils.
You're off. But I won't be holding back. I hope you're ready. Things are about to get serious.
Yep, the gremlin hath been informed.
Let the duel of the cousins commence. This is going to be amazing. I mean, all right, recruits, listen up. Begin by showing me that you know the basic forms. This one first. That's it. Next, have a go at this one. order. Now for defense. As you know, enemy attacks can be evaded by dodging. Go ahead, show me how it's done. Impressive. And of course, any self-respecting knight knows how to parry. If you please. A fine demonstration of offensive and defensive skills, soldier. Now, let's look at spells and special abilities. Remember, both cost magic points to use. Go ahead and try using one.
Yeah, that's the stuff. You've been busy this last year, eh?
I see that the old rivalry between you two is hotting up. Shall we finish by talking about tension? As I'm sure you have learned, both attacking and being attacked cause your tension to increase. The bar at the bottom left of the screen shows your current tension level. Now, let the spirit of cousinly competition flow free and fill that bar. Searing slash!
Okay.
A disgraceful display. Don't expect me to save your hide next, slime recruit.
You literally just broke my lock on, so he could, just wail on my back.
Certainly better than you used to be.
You're not too bad yourself.
Very good. You two recruits certainly know one end of a sword from the other. Bravo, bravo!
Must be stewed to perfection by now. Shall we dig in?
Let's.
Look at the top of this building is just the bottom of a ship, but upside down.
Thanks very much. Well then, here's to a delicious reunion dinner. It's good to see you.
And you.
Yeah, that was the spell casting sound.
What's going
Did you
on?
hear it?
It's the Tunisians! The Tunisians are attacking!
Huh? Did he just say Tunisians?
Yeah. Hurry! Everyone inside! Quickly! Archers, loose!
It's a wall! A real live wall!
How can this be happening? War's forbidden in the Seven Realms. We're not allowed to fight. And anyway, Harbour and Tunisia are supposed to be
There's
allies.
no time to worry about that now. These people are in danger. Let's do what we were trained to do.
You're right.
Well, hopefully you're half as active as an ally as you were as an enemy.
Follow me, everyone. I can't believe our first real battle has to be against our own people.
Me neither. We won't be very popular in Tunisia after this.
We can't afford to worry about that right now. Let's just concentrate on keeping the people of Harbour safe. knows this is happening?
Cesar? Who's Cesar?
He's a prince of Tunisia. We're old friends. Kind of.
I really hope he's not involved in any of this. Will you please all just turn around and go home? I don't want to hurt you any more than I have to.
Blimey, I don't know about them, but I'm quaking in my boots. Wouldn't want to get on the wrong side of you.
The fight's gone out of them. The Tunisians are faltering. And most of the townspeople have been evacuated to safety. We should fall back behind the gates ourselves.
Sorry, just had to finish that last
That
last
of them.
Draki.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? On your feet, you two. This is no time to be lying around. You want to save Harbour, don't you? Let's show this lump that bigger isn't always better.
Let's go.
Okay, that's what it was.
Watch out, you two. They call these things nightclubbers for a reason. If that club hits you, it's night-night.
It's enormous.
Since when did the Tunisian army start using these?
Nightclubbers may be big, but they take a while to recover their footing after attacking. Wait for him to swing his club, then dive in and strike.
Searing slash! Inferno slash!
Be careful. Even if you avoid his attacks, the shockwaves can still knock you off balance. You need to jump at just the right moment. Looks like he's worn himself out. Now's our chance. Attack!
Alright, you can't just iframe around that. Or we can not jump. Alright, I've got this mode.
so big and scary now, are you?
I think he's just about had enough.
Don't get cocky, you two. There's nothing more dangerous than a cornered beast.
Okay, so there is a pretty sizable delay between when a dodge ends and when a jump can begin.
Quickly, everyone! Inside the gates!
Come on! Wait, that's...
But why would he?
So he means to make us barge our way in. We can't hide forever, O noble king. Sooner or later, justice will be done. Fall back!
That was Shazar, wasn't it?
Yes, no doubt about it. If the prince himself was leading the attack, then something terrible must have happened. Oh,
Not bad at all. You two did well out there today.
thanks to you. If you hadn't stepped in when you did, well, I mean...
Who are you, anyway? You're not from around these parts, that's for certain.
Honestly, you can't just go asking who she is like that. You haven't even introduced yourself yet.
You're right. We haven't made our introductions, have we? But I fear that will have to wait. It looks like these gentlemen are keen to have a little word with us first.
The full circumstances have yet to be established, but it has been confirmed beyond doubt that the Junisians were indeed behind this attack. The question of why, however, is...
What does it matter why? We were attacked without warning or provocation. Firm and decisive retaliation is the only possible response.
But your majesty, to do so would be to abandon 1,000 years of peace and risk the fulfillment of the prophecy.
1,000 pardons, your majesty. If you'll forgive the intrusion, we bring the warriors who repelled the Junisians, as per your command.
Ah, so it was you who delivered the citizens of Harbor from peril. You have my heartfelt thanks.
Oh god, this generic king
All in a
voice.
day's work for the likes of us.
Seriously? That's the king you're talking to, you idiot.
And who exactly are you, might I ask?
Oh, I'm just... sorry. I'm a student here in Harbor. I came from Denizia to study at the academy. And this is my cousin. She just got here from Denizia today. She's
What
come
did
for
you
a
say?
visit.
You mean to tell us that Tunisian citizens were present in the capital prior to the assault? Of all. Admit it. You are agents of the enemy, sent here to lay the groundwork for this cowardly attack.
That's not true. We just heard a commotion and came running. We were only trying to help.
Enough of your lies. Do you take us for fools?
That's enough. Think a moment. Why would spies sent by Tunisia fight against their own army? It doesn't make sense. These are not spies. They are heroes. I will gladly vouch for them.
And who are you, exactly?
Forgive my rudeness. I am Desdemona, envoy of the High King of Accordia. I come at the behest of his radiance himself. Your Majesty, my master, long may he reign, bade me make haste to Harbor the moment Tunisian forces were observed crossing the border. My orders are simple. Do everything in my power to support you in preventing the ravages of war from blighting these lands again.
Is that so? We Harbans have no desire to take up arms against Tunisia. We are more inclined to seek counsel with our former allies and find a means of restoring peace. These hostilities must not continue. To this end, we hereby call upon the aid of the High King. We humbly request that he act as intermediary between us and the people of Tunisia.
Very good, Your Majesty. I will return to Accordia right away. Your words will greatly please his radiance.
Wait! You have to let me come with you. I can't just stand by and do nothing while Denizia and Harbor tear each other apart.
Me neither. I'm coming too.
Take the
Well,
new
Your Majesty,
brigade
do
with
we have your
you.
blessing?
We're both like level 2. We can definitely help.
Your two young friends may accompany you on your mission.
Thanks.
Your Majesty, I solemnly swear we'll do everything in our power to...
Right, now we're talking! Leave it to us, big man. We'll get the High King to help even if I have to twist his arm off.
I too shall accompany these brave warriors, Your Majesty.
Stop it! Huh? You two be serious for just 1 second.
No. I'm glad people are amused by Guybro being, well, Guybro. Yeah, I think this is one of the only Dragon Quest games where they show the giant army of monsters. And it's not an exaggeration. I'm sorry, was that just a liquid metal slime behind her for like a quarter of a second? Torneko. I find Torneko endlessly amusing, so you're gonna have to fucking deal with it if you don't like Torneko. Everyone else in that game, their class is like priest, fighter, hero, knight, and he's just merchant. He's just a dude who wants to travel around the world selling shit. Our adventure has been successfully recorded. This fucking dude. Don't worry about me and my crazy antics. People like them. If I recall, them bickering from what I played of this game is just always going to be a thing. okay over here? Of course you'd think that. I'm just gonna let that one stand in front of you doing nothing. So my one issue really with this game being one of those fight against entire armies type of game is that especially early on, like now when you're weak enough that regular enemies can actually like deal decent damage to you, there's not really a good way to keep an enemy on screen. Gotta just sort of hope they decide to cooperate. Okay, guy bro, you wanna actually like kill that thing? I believe you don't actually have to clear every area of enemies fully before you progress. But if you don't, you're just leaving EXP on the table. Okay, it respawned all of those. I mean, at this point in the game, now you're still at a point where where regular enemies can threaten you. They're just nice enough to make those enemies things like slimes that almost never actually attack. Alright, we leveled up, so now we take those out in one combo, I guess. Either that or it was about to heal and we just finished it off. Okay, no, we just take them out in one combo now. Going to assume there's a roadblock here. Yep. There's that chest I opened, so I have in fact battled every enemy at least once. Some unseen danger.
This is the final stretch of the road to Accordia. Not far now.
Let's see this danger. It can't be an unseen danger once we've seen it.
Tower. It's tall, all right. It'll probably take days to get all the way to the top.
Seriously? You're planning on climbing it?
Yeah!
Huh? What is it?
Something's coming this way, through the trees.
It's our buddy Torneko! He is from Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen.
I've not the first clue who yous are, but you couldn't have come at a better time. I'm in a queer old pickle, so I am.
You're in a what now?
I see. Seems you've picked up have some unwanted admirers.
Seems I have right enough.
Well, only one thing for it then. Let's give him the old brush off.
There's bad luck running into bandits out here on your own.
And I thought I always had the luck at them. Did it always had luck on my side?
You do. After all, you ran into us, didn't you?
Sure, you're not wrong there, lad. I'm blessed to have found you when I did.
All right, you're free to go safely on your way, good sir.
By the jeepers, you've saved me bacon, so you have. How can I ever repay yous?
I wouldn't start celebrating just yet. Something tells me those bandits weren't alone.
She's right. Look over there.
Where are we looking? I'm dumb. Ah, the bush is rustling.
Of all the cheap tricks, jumping out on people from bushes.
Well, it's not all bad. Looks like they think we can't see where they're hiding.
Exactly, which gives us the element of surprise.
How many of these villains are there? We're in a queer old pickle here, so we are.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure of that. Don't worry, we've got it all under control.
Quickly now, we don't want to be overrun. Get them before they can jump out.
Oh, I dropped 3 out of 4.
Ugh, they just keep coming. Are you doing okay over there?
Oh, don't worry about me. Save your breath. Sounds like you need it.
It'll take more than this shower of amateurs to tire out the best swordsman in the academy. Yeah, and don't come back.
That looks like the last of them.
Sure, and I've not the words to thank yous all. If I'd have been on me lonesome, I'd have been banjacks for certain.
So tell us, Pickles, who are you anyway? What's all that rubbish on your back?
Gotta forgive me, man as cut-sheet as I am. Tourniquet to Loon's the name. Humble weapon merchant of Endertown. Yeah.
Endor. That's not a place I've been to or heard of.
I've never heard of it either.
So you'd never heard of it at all. I'm starting to think my little hunch might be right. I've only gone and wandered into another blessed world. Too busy seeking out that legendary weapon to notice, so I was.
When you say another world, you mean this one, right? So the place that you're from is somewhere completely different, is it?
Sure, 'tis the only explanation I can think of. I love a good old adventure, see, and there's not a patch of grass in the whole wide world I've not trodden me foot upon. And yet here I find myself in fields of an altogether unfamiliar green. I was rooting around for a way back home in yonder woods when you lads there took a shine to me, little devils.
Simple as that, eh? You ran into them and they ran after you.
Wait a minute, though. If you don't know how you ended up here in the first place, you probably don't know how to get back to your own world either, right?
No.
It's Tornico, correct? If I might make a suggestion, why not come with us to Accordia and see the High King?
Huh?
His Radiance is one of the wisest men alive. Who knows? He may even be able to tell you how to get back to your world. And besides, Accordia is where all the best and rarest goods in the world change hands. You might even find your legendary weapon there.
Yeah, she's right. You're coming with us, Pickles.
Indeed. Journey with us, good sir.
You two. His name's not Pickles, it's Tornico. You can't just bully him into coming. He can decide for himself. Seriously, though. You should come with us. We can't just leave you stranded here.
Oh, how's that for luck, eh? Landed square in the lap of the strongest, noblest, kindest band of heroes in this whole new world. How could I possibly find it in me heart to refuse? I'd gladly tag along with you.
Fucking Tornico. I love him because he's the most why is this guy even here character in like the entire series. Alright, that's Helix. Who is totally unconnected to Healy from Dragon Quest IV. You know, aside from the fact that they're both heel slimes who make it their business to be part of your group in the early game of their respective games to ensure that you have healing. Alright, we need a specific skill, I'm pretty sure. The main purpose of that Inferno Slash is to gather them up, which it did very well. See the game trying to hornswoggle me, trick me into leaving good EXP behind. Also, I figure I might as well take advantage of the fact that at the moment the game has been basically just handing me allies with infinite HP and all that good happy nonsense. Right, now we head back up around here to where this was. Okay, these enemies are respawning very quickly. It's almost like maybe the game doesn't actually intend for me to slaughter every living creature that I see. I mean, I'd agree with you if I thought I was actually going to stay as a knight class, as the default knight class any longer than the game forces me to. Because there's so many classes, why would I stick with the one the game has me start with? I'm sorry, did I just watch you heal? Healing is reserved for the good guys. Something I decided we are. To demonstrate that we are the good guys, I'm going to attack these monsters completely unprovoked. See, isn't that such a good guy thing to do? Alright, I forgot that's a thing. Might as well.
This isn't looking... I can't wait a moment longer. Inferno Slash! Inferno Slash! I hope you're ready for this.
I was looking for something to use that on, and I guess the game heard that and wanted to provide it.
Welcome, child. Let us pray. Goddess speed. I hope you're well. Oh! Come again.
Alright, so they don't have you... Oh yeah, these are all the characters that we just have by default because the previous game had them. Sorrow the Manslayer from 6. These two are from 5. I think they're the main characters' potential wives in the original version. This here is Yangus. If I have to introduce you to him, you're sad. I'm sorely tempted to say these four are just from the first game, but I'm probably forgetting something. Okay, yes, she is. These are just characters from the original Dragon Quest heroes. So your main characters. Would explain why I struggle to recognize them, because I did not play the first game, believe it or not.
Hey!
Ah, yes, as you know, that's how all RPGs go, right? It's the party place where you can set up your party members.
What do you seek? How goes your training? Indeed. Use it wisely. Focus, always.
Welcome to our humble inn.
If I recall, this is where you can do multiplayer stuff. Oh, you can get help for story fights. Oh, don't seem to be anything else we can do at the moment.
All right!
Are you serious?
I kind of miss in the mainline Dragon Quest games, you just pick these things up and annihilate them to check them. Just please ignore me robbing the palace you worked for blind.
Your Radiance, it is I, Desdemona. I returned from Harbor as quickly as I was able. I bring grave tidings. If you will permit me to make a full report.
You serve me as impeccably as ever. Come, lift up your face, child.
They're clearly hiding his face because he looks ridiculous.
It would appear that you have not returned alone.
Indeed, sire. These two brave young warriors aided me greatly in my mission.
I'm glad you found support in some quarters, and yet it is plain that the Tunisians could not be persuaded from the path of aggression.
Alas not. With the help of my companions here, I was able to turn back their advance at the inner gate. But the Tunisians seem determined to press their advantage. It is only a matter of time, I fear, before they renew their assault. Your Radiance. The King of Harbor, distraught at what has befallen his people, has expressed a strong desire to negotiate a peace. Accordingly, he asks that I relay to you his dearest wish. He humbly begs you to intervene as supreme sovereign of the Seven Realms and seek a resolution without further bloodshed.
And what of our young Harbin friends? What would they have me do? Do you, like your ever-noble king, wish to make peace with Tunisia? Or do you perhaps seek vengeance instead? Answer truthfully now.
We want peace. We want the war with Tunisia to end. But
We're not Harbins. We're Tunisians born and raised. But, well, the Harbins have been good to us. To me. So we don't want anyone hurting anyone else. Not Harbins, not Tunisians, no one.
So we want the war to end. And we do anything to stop it.
The children of Tunisia standing up for their Harbin cousins. How chivalrous. I do love a spot of selfless heroism. The events of these past days have come perilously close to upsetting the balance of our world. But fear not. I hereby swear, as Supreme Sovereign of the Seven Realms, to do all in my power to prevent that direst of prophecies from coming true.
And if the
However,
king being...
before we set about bringing this war to an end, we will first need to understand its causes.
Causes? You wish me to uncover the Tunisians' motive, their reason for attacking?
I do.
I will leave for Tunisia right away, and believe me, sire, the truth behind their war-making will not elude me.
I'm coming with you.
Me too. If anyone can talk some sense into Cesar, it's us.
Yes, your fates and those of the warring kingdoms are already intertwined. I suspect that you may indeed be of use. You have my blessing.
Yes! We won't let you down, Your Radiance. Just you wait. You're going to be so glad you sent us. We'll peer into Cesar's ear hole and find out what's going on in his thick head.
Honestly,
Huh?
that's the most important man in the world. When you speak to him, show some flipping respect.
And there's the bickering.
Very well. Set forth without delay. The seeds of war shall not be suffered to take root in our world once more.
Dude! Don't just make fun of the man for his height. You're in a world where the characters are drawn by made by Akira Toriyama. You're lucky you yourself are not 3'2".
All right!
Well, let's see which features have unlocked. This still isn't, yep.
Welcome to our humble inn. What can I... do for you? Come back soon.
Alright, it's about 3 a.m. I'm gonna call it here for now.
Welcome, child.
Have a good night, everybody.